Hey there folks, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. We're going to be doing an unboxing video. Now, to be completely upfront with you, this is going to be split into two different sections because these are not all of the packages. I have two packages coming tomorrow, and that's when I'm going to film the rest of the video. However, right now I'm feeling very impatient. I've been waiting 2.5 weeks to open some of these packages, and they've been just sitting here staring at me, so I'm going to open them. Tomorrow we're going to do the other ones. It's only two packages coming, but there's a few different things in the packages, so it will be just as entertaining. A lot of stuff. I apologize for the sniffles. I just literally sneezed like 10 seconds ago. Anywhooser, this is also going to be, majority of this is Spider-Man related things, so if you're happy with that, if you're excited for that, then let's get down and dirty and take a look at this stuff. We got a trusty, whatever the hell you want to call this thing. So let's go ahead and open some stuff up. I pretty much know what everything is that's sitting in front of me, and I know it's coming tomorrow. The only two that I don't know which is these. Now, you might be able to tell what kind of package this is, but I do know what's in these. I just don't know which is which. So let's get down and dirty. You can see that my cat has taken an interest, or at least one of them has taken an interest in this bag. I know how they feel. Let's get down and dirty. Oh, smokes. And by the way, I'm not particularly pleased that this figure came in a bag. I just want to get that out of the way. There's not even any, this isn't even the type of bag that has stuffing, or bubble wrap in it. And just as suspected, the box has been damaged, if you can see that. Whatever. But it's a Marvel Legends Retro Collection Shocker figure. Ever since I've seen this figure, I've been wanting it because they did a really, really good job on this, in my opinion. It's lacking some paint, but I like to paint, so that's not a big issue for me. So after getting some Christmas gift cards from some of my beloved family members, I decided to pick up some things, and the rest of it I mostly paid for, but there are some gift cards were used for the expenses of some of this. But this is very exciting. I'm very, very happy with this. Now that I got my Mayfix Black Suit Spider-Man, I'll definitely be posing these guys together for some pictures because I definitely think of Shocker when I think of the Black Suit Spider-Man. So that's pretty cool, and they did a great job on this guy. We'll be doing a review for this as well. It's a bit of a shame that the package got messed up. I really wish it was in something a little bit better than just a bag. At least one that's got bubble wrap in it, but you know, what is what it is. I got this off eBay, so what can you expect? Moving on to the next one. Now I know what's in this box. Process of elimination. I guess we'll go right here. I don't even know why I've got the blade out. I don't need it for this. It's got a little thingy on it that you can use to open boxes. Well, this is a bag, so that makes sense. But you can use this to open. And I just did cut towards me, but it's not a blade, so take it easy. Oh, we're backwards. Oh boy, here we go. Now that's what I'm talking about, some bubble wrap action. Now I have seen a lot of people talk hella shit about this figure, but I gotta say, I happen to be somebody who likes the Bucky Cat mold. I'm not the biggest Hobgoblin fan, but I like him a lot compared to some other villains just in general. And I like when the character's done properly, you have some of that mystery of who he is, which is really, really, really cool. So I do like this. This is pretty cool. This was just kind of something that I picked up just because I had enough money to kind of go out and get it. When I got this, there was some money left over on the gift card, so I filled it out with this, and I thought that was pretty cool. And I might be doing some work to this guy as well. We'll see. I might just try to track down the Toy Biz head sculpt and cape, because I have seen somebody do that before. I can't remember who it is. It might have been maybe the Spoon Dude or Vad Toys from YouTube. Either one of those channels. It might not even been them. I don't know. But I have seen them do it. I do like the head sculpt, but it doesn't really fit what I would be going for. But I do like this, and I do plan on doing a review for this as well. And just to get this one out of the way, being completely honest with you folks, this one has been opened. But it's from Big Bad Toy Store. This is the only one that's been opened. And it was the very first thing I ordered, which was like 2.5 weeks ago, so please forgive me. But it was this bad boy right here. The Spider-Man Homecoming 2-pack with Peter and Ned. When I first seen it, I thought it would have been really cool to get. But I didn't end up ordering it. It wasn't until more recently when I started watching some of the reviews on it. I thought it was pretty cool. And I definitely wanted to paint it to be a little bit more accurate, just because the colors of Peter's suit isn't very accurate. You can see on the box, he's actually colored a little bit more accurate to the film. It's a little bit more of a darker green and more of a beige instead of a yellow for his pants. And Ned's a little bit inaccurate as well. His pants are the wrong color, and his boots should be, his shoes should be brown. But if I customize him, it won't be anytime soon. But that's what set me over the edge, is I wanted to paint this Peter Parker to be a little bit more accurate. And I was also really surprised to see how small these 2-packs are. I would get up and show you one of the other 2-pack boxes that I have, but I don't feel like doing that. This is really, really small. I mean, it's smaller than a retro card box. So that's crazy. And there's nothing in this as well. I already have the figures out. So it is what it is. Get over it. But tomorrow, there's still some really cool things coming. But we're not done yet. I'm going to take a sip of this. We have another package from eBay. The trusty source. The trustiest of them all. I'm gonna have to hurry up because I'm running low on juice here. Let's go. Hold on, this isn't working out. Alright. Dropping things all over the place. Ready? That's what it is. Alright, enough. The Marvel Legends Amazing Fantasy. First appearance of the Spider-Man. This is really, really cool. This figure, when I first seen it, I only had one issue with it, and I will be mentioning that in the video that I do for it, but that one issue has since become less important to me. And this figure just looks like a blast, honestly. I'm very, very excited for it. I don't have any first appearance Spider-Mans in the collection, so I'm very, very happy with this. And I do really like the box. I love the Jack Kirby artwork on it, which that's Jack Kirby's artwork, not Steve Ditko. Figure is based off of Jack Kirby's artwork, not Steve Ditko's artwork. The suit design is based off of Steve Kirby, but this specific art is Jack Kirby. So that's something that is misrepresented everywhere, but very excited for that as well. And I appreciate the little baggie to whoever this came from. I appreciate that. Now the last box from Big Bad Toy Store. Actually come from the top first. Whoop. Big boy. But like I said, we got some really cool stuff coming tomorrow. So stay tuned for the rest of the video. Big Bad Toy Store sticker. First up we have Japanese Spider-Man. Now I gotta say, this might be offensive to some people. I didn't really get this because I wanted a Japanese Spider-Man, in all honesty. I got it because it kind of looks like the original Spider-Man costume in real life. And what I mean by that is there's more wrinkles, it's less defined, and it's got a very classic suit design apart from some things like the white soles and the belt coming to a circle, like a rounded off edge. But generally speaking, the suit kind of looks like the original design of the suit, just dropped into the real world. There's no modernization of it. There's no super tight. It's not super tight fitting. It just looks like the original costume dropped into the real world. And that's what makes me want to get the SH Figuarts one as well, because that one's just 10 times more realistic looking than this is. But that's the reason I got it. If I get both of them, then this will probably be my Japanese Spider-Man. But that's the way I got it. I didn't get it because I was particularly interested in getting a Japanese Spider-Man. I got it because it kind of reminds me of something else. So, it is what it is. Last but not least for this section of the video, we have something that I was definitely not a fan of at first. When it comes to this figure, I had an issue with it, but I've since pretty much gotten over it. And I'm very, very excited to have it. This figure, one of the figures in this pack I really, really did not like, and it's another 2-pack. But it's since really grown on me. I still have some issues with it, and we'll talk about that when I do a video for this as well. All of these figures are going to be getting videos down the line. And it really bothers me just how much praise that this figure gets. But like I said, I've since come around a little bit, and I'm excited to open it up and hang out with it and do a video on it and talk about it. So to leave you hanging no further, it's the Renew Your Vows 2-pack. I was not a big fan of this Spider-Man figure when it was revealed. There's a lot of issues I have with it. I have an issue with the shape of the head, I have an issue with the size of the spider, and I also have an issue with how low the belt is. Marvel Legends routinely makes Spider-Man's belt way too low. And this figure does the same thing. It's supposed to be at the placement of where an actual belt is, so that means it should be at the top of the pants. This doesn't do that. This kind of does it, but the belt's way too thick, which is the only issue I have with this. But I've since gotten over some of those issues. So I'm excited to mess around with this, even though I think I will like this one more. We'll see. But yeah, so the Renew Your Vows 2-pack, and I also wanted to get this because of that Mary Jane head sculpt, which I'm working on customizing the Mary Jane from the last Peter and Mary Jane 2-pack. So I'm going to be giving her that head, so that'll be cool. But yeah, everything here is going to be getting videos, and there's more stuff coming, so I guess I'll see you in that section of the video. Until next time, true believers. Hey there, folks. Welcome back. Here's the rest of the unboxing. We got the rest of the packages, and also I'm noticing that the camera quality looks a lot better this time. I don't know what's going on. It's around the same time of day as it was last night, and also the lighting's in the exact same spot. So I don't know why it looks so much better. But last night it looked a lot more washed out, and it didn't look very good. So I apologize for that. But after I'm done unboxing everything, we're going to take a nice overview of everything that I picked up. So let's get started. This box is from eBay. And again, all of this stuff is relatively Spider-Man related. The ones that I got from Big Bad Toy Store, there's a few exceptions in there, but this is the eBay one. And this is packaged like a bad boy, so we're gonna use the blade for this. Yeah. Alrighty. Open her up. You can see right in there. Oh, you might have seen a little something. A lot of protection that is greatly, greatly appreciated. Because God knows my shocker wasn't. But here we are. This is a haul of some of the Marvel Legends Spider-Man No Way Home figures. This is the Walmart exclusive upgraded suit. very happy to have this because of the interchangeable head, and just the some of the details on this are a lot better than the Marvel Legends one, such as the white spider, the trimming on the spider, the front of the spider, and then also the trimming around the red and black areas. So that's pretty cool. I'm glad to have this. I really like that, and of course I'm much more a fan of the pointed belt opposed to the cutoff belt. But I gotta say, I'm really racking up versions of this suit. I mean, even if you want to consider both obviously the two versions of the upgraded suit are different, but just in figure form, I have a lot of versions of those two suits, so that's craziness. Next up, we've got the black and gold suit, so that's pretty cool. Really excited to have this. It's exactly the same as the Far From Home version, it's just a repaint, but I'll be doing a video on all these as well, so stay tuned for that, guys. And of course, last but not least, the integrated suit, which I gotta say, at first I probably wasn't the biggest fan of the figure. I think I did a video on this wave. Not to say that that's poor choice of words. I wasn't overly excited for this figure, just because the MCU, I have a lot of the MCU Marvel Legends Spider-Mans, and they're not some of my favorite figures, although I do like them. The imports are just so good, it's hard to get excited for these, but I've watched a lot of reviews on this guy, and the more time I've spent just looking at the figure, it looks pretty good, so I'm definitely excited to open this guy up and do a video for him. But yeah, so we got the 3 Marvel Legends No Way Home suit, or 3 Marvel Legends No Way Home Spider-Mans as of right now, and I do plan on getting, I think in the video I said I wasn't sure, I don't remember, but as far as the other 3, all 3 Spider-Man comes with the Marvel Legends, I'm probably going to get all of those. It's annoying how much it is, but I'm excited for that. But let's move on to the Big Bad Toy Store box right here, which has got some pretty interesting stuff in it, if you ask me. Oh shit. And it's probably just easier to keep the blade out. Alright, guys. So, I want to see how this is packaged first. Big Bad Toy Store sticker. Okay, so we're going to go down this side first. So first up, just to keep with the theme, holy Moses, we've got the SH Figuarts Spider-Man No Way Home black and gold suit figure. Again, you know, these two versions of the suit aren't the most accurate, but I gotta say that they really do look like great figures, and I'm very excited to have them, especially with this one having some of the magic effects and stuff like that, so that's pretty cool. I haven't really decided if I'm going to be customizing either one of them to make them more accurate. I don't know how much I care about that. Maybe eventually down the line, we'll see once I open the figures up. But yeah, very happy about this guy as well. And again, keeping with the theme, we have the Spider-Man No Way Home Iron Spider suit from SH Figuarts. Again, very, very excited for this. The boxes are a little bit different from each other, but also different from some of the other SH Figuarts figures that I have. They're a little bit bigger, but I don't have a version of the Iron Spider suit in the collection. I didn't for the black and gold suit, but obviously now I have 2. Same with the integrated suit, but I really had no excuse for this because the Iron Spider suit has been around for so long in the films that I really should have had a version of it now. We've had, what, 2 or 3 different from Marvel Legends. We've had, this is the 3rd SH Figuarts, 2 Mafexes, so I really should have had a chance to get this in the collection by now, but I haven't. So definitely glad to have that. And my cat is climbing in the box, so that's entertaining. But moving on to some of the non-Spider-Man stuff. Spider-Man adjacent, you could argue, but not Spider-Man related entirely. And here's the Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness SH Figuarts Doctor Strange figure. Very, very excited for this. I do want to get the Marvel Legend, or the Mafex version. That version's more related to Infinity War, but that looks like a really good figure. But I wasn't too sure on this figure at first, but after I finally watched, I think it was, I want to say it was on Unparalleled Universe's review on the figure. He really sold me on it. It looks like a great figure. The cape looks like it could be a bit wonky, but we'll see about that. And then last but not least for this video, we have the SH Figuarts movie Deadpool. Again, another figure that I'm very, very excited to have in the collection and been waiting desperately for this package to arrive. It's been, I think I ordered these SH Figuarts figures December 31st, and today is the 13th, I believe, so it's been a while. But yeah, guys, these are everything that I got today. So we're going to go ahead and line everything up, and I'm going to do a group shot of everything I got. So stay tuned for that. Alright guys, so here's a big overview of everything that I got. As you can see, some of it I've already opened, and the boxes are stacked up on the sides, and then back there's Shocker's box, so that's where he is. But as you can see, it's very much Spider-Man centric. We have a couple of outliers here, such as movie Deadpool and Doctor Strange from the Multiverse of Madness, so that's pretty cool. But very much Spider-Man centric, and I'm really happy for all this because a lot of this stuff is stuff that I've been wanting to get for a while, such as this Shocker, the Amazing Fantasy Spidey, and then this 2-pack here. This one was something that I wasn't particularly excited for originally, but I've definitely come around on it, and I'm glad that I have it. Hobgoblin's Hobgoblin, I had an opportunity to get him, so I figured I'd go ahead and do it. And then as far as the Tom Holland MCU stuff, it's a lot of the stuff that I've been wanting to get in the collection in terms of his suits. As of right now, I only have left to get the Stealth Suit, or Stealth Suit is the only suit I have left to get, besides the Final Swing Suit. So I'm definitely excited to have a lot of this in the collection. Very excited for that figure in particular. So yeah, guys, everything here will be, we'll have a video at some point down the road. Definitely a lot of stuff to work on. But yeah, guys, that's the entire haul, the unboxing. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit the like button, subscribe, and maybe hit that notification bell. And until next time, true believers.